Hey, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. General reading, Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor on top of the deck. Okay. This is definitely you. I feel like this is your energy where you got to a point in life where you had to make a decision, you had to experience something, you have to do something that you truly didn't desire, truly didn't want it. You didn't settle. And it doesn't have to do with only a connection, a relationship, or something material. This can even apply something spiritually, something perhaps something that has to do with religion or a way of living, your beliefs, your actions. Yes, you did feel it. It was something emotional because perhaps you grew up with it, or perhaps it truly means something to you, but you had to leave it. You had to let go of it. It's amazing. It's like a creature just looking for a new home or a bigger space for them because they are naturally growing. Well, I feel like that's you spiritually with family members or perhaps your own circle. And it's amazing because you did. You did it. You took the step. You make the decision. You made the decision. And it's amazing because what I'm getting is that God embraced you. God was there. God was there for you, with you. And it's amazing because God provided certain information because now you were ready. Now you were open to it. Before, it's like you had a full plate and you didn't have any room for it. So now that you left that, or when at the time when you left that, God now had a space where to pour, where to put, where to place. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you and appreciate your presence. And greetings all the way there to your beautiful place. And it's amazing because that actually changed everything about you, the way you thought, the way you felt, the way you acted, the way you presented yourself, the way you view the world and existence, life. At the same time, God, at the same time, God. So it's amazing because you hopped in a flow, in a current that just took you. It took you. And that's where you are. But it's amazing. This feels like you already passed through that. Hey, thank you for that one, honey. Thank you. I truly appreciate you. Yeah, let's go, everyone in the world. I don't hate anyone. And it's amazing because some individuals are, well, you have many reasons to hate someone. They're all there. It's like, no, I'm still sending them love. So yes, let's go all. No, no. It's amazing. No. I am actually reading your energy. Well, the current, the flow that I'm telling you about, it took you to a specific individual. Beautiful, unique, independent individual. That to them, it was extremely clear who they were. Excuse me. To them, it was, yes, I'm talking about a version of you, but I'm actually talking about you. They knew who you were. They knew exactly who you were. God had already talked to them about you. The thing is that to you, it's not that it was extremely clear who they were. You just knew that you were at the right place with the right person doing the right thing because you were in the flow with God. And I feel like they didn't think about that or they didn't care about that. The thing is that they, in a way, instead of having that reaction or instead of treating you like if they knew you because they did, they, in a way, they pretended. They acted like you were just a stranger. Hey, I don't know at what time this kind of turned into something political, and it never is, even though we respect politicians and politics and all of that because it is all part of God. But this is none of that. So thank you for your participation and for your expression. That it's definitely your freedom. hmm It's amazing because I feel like at the time you were in this emperor energy. Hey, thank you. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Andrew, you are a true blessing. Thank you for your beautiful comments. So much love to you and your beautiful family. Yes, at the time you weren't in this emperor energy like now. And that's another thing that they didn't foresee. They were not able to foresee that. No. They didn't, again, they didn't think about, they try to be smarter than the system. Now, who the heck is the system, or what am I talking with this? I'm relating God with the system, where individuals try to be or cheat the system, and they cannot. It's the system for a reason. Well, even though God is way more than just the system is just a little part of God, but they try to outsmart divinity or God or life itself. And okay, that's where we are right now. Where in a way this is just a reflection of everything that did happen. Hey, wow. Hey, thank you for your wisdom. I truly appreciate that. That is just so good. It just, I want to read it. You see, something good to read. Good times create weak people. Well, I know what you mean with that. And we're not talking about celebrating life or your achievements, celebrating something good, celebrating someone's achievement, celebrating the good things in life. Okay, we're not talking about that. We're talking about silly, wasteful good times where it's in a way a facade. It's pretending to have a good time. Okay, we're talking about that. Yes, those times create weak people. So true. Weak people create hard times. So true. Because sometimes you need that support, you need that help. And when that individual is weak, it makes it harder for someone else or for others. Okay. Facts. Okay. But you see, hard times create strong people. You see, because now they had to put in extra effort because of the weak individual. Well, because of that, they actually get stronger. How fascinating. Oh my goodness, thank you again. I love that. When I was reading, I was like, wow, thank you. That's the beauty, that's the nature about growing, about getting older, about life, about the years. Where if you are open, if you are there, if you are paying attention, you will learn so much. And because of that, you are going to be able to help others. And when you help someone else, you know, God it's already blessing us, but God truly blesses you in unique ways where that's the beauty, that's one of the beauties about life. Now, talking about this individual, it just feels like an individual that they truly didn't know who you were. You see, what I'm getting is that they decided to pay more attention to a coin than you. And it's amazing, but perhaps only because you weren't in that energy just yet. But that was the whole thing. God did it for a reason. And of course, it felt like, now God is letting them know that you weren't the one that weren't ready. Because what I'm getting is that they saw you were not in the emperor energy. They saw you as someone young, naive, unprepared, not ready. Where the truth is that they were not ready. Wow. Yes, now thanks to that, you have learned something valuable, especially with your emotions, the way you express, the way you approach individuals, the way you approach life. And it made you stronger, literally, it made you stronger and wiser because it's wiser. Now you are protecting, stronger. It's like, look at you with your head up, confident, knowing what you have, what you possess, and in a way, not afraid to move forward. It's amazing. We have, on top of that, we have the King of Pentacles. Not just the Emperor, but the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, and that's just something that they didn't see. That they chose not to. Wow, look at that, Two of Cups. Exactly. That's just what you deserve. It's amazing because it all started with you not settling. Exactly, because you are truly highly protected by God all the time. You see, just for not settling, not even when it had to do with family members or religion or anything like that, where you grew up in or you grew up with. So you decided to not settle for less, and God was there. God, it's not that God showed up. God was always there. It's amazing because God allowed you to make your own decision. Thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time.